Welcome back, guys, for another game of Titanfall. This time we're going to be looking at another burn card. I think is pretty powerful. So if you watched the video from the last game, you saw me using something instead of cloak. It was adrenaline burst, which basically was extra speed as well as some health regeneration on a pretty short cooldown. It lets you get around the battlefield pretty quickly. So they have other burn cards though that will let you either switch out what your active power is or let you activate one just all the time, going without like any penalty at all. And so that's what one of these games is going to be, with a card called Adrenaline Burst, which lets me take Cloak still as my active power, but basically just has me running quickly and healing quickly all the time. This, I was talking about like the last one, I don't think that burn cards were going to be too bad. This one, on the other hand, I don't know. I feel like I made pretty good use of this in the early game. So right at the beginning, I'm doing the same thing I did in the other map. I just head to, well, I would head down to the left in the tunnel because normally I'd find enemies over there pretty quickly. But instead of seeing somebody, I decided to, head into the building, see if I can head them off somewhere. It's no go for me, but I do run into a few grunts. I think one pilot in there too. Yeah, or. No, just kicking some people. I guess I took somebody out because somebody has a rematch incoming. Rematch is another one of those burn cards that you spawn where you last died, but I don't run into them at all because I'm too busy going fast. Let's see. Yeah, just taking out some more grunts here. I mean, yeah, it's hard to say how effective burn cards can be at the beginning of the match if you don't find pilots to use them on. I just am farming up points really quickly at the moment. I do, get behind some pilots though, on the other hand, and I do give them quite a difficult time. That was, I guess, probably the first kill for that. And I do have some bullets whizzing past me, but I get away, take out some more militia, head around inside. Yeah. I've seen some other burn cards that give these constant effects as well. I didn't get a chance at. To another guy get a boot to the back here, but the one that I saw that a lot of people were complaining about was the always cloaked all the time. And in cloak, it can give you that split second to take advantage of hitting somebody, absolutely, but they are by no means super difficult and impossible to see. If anything, I feel that cloak works a lot better against Titans. There somebody ends up ending my spree, but I did get to make, like I said, a really good use out of one life there, being able to drop a Titan, and yeah, get to drop him down. Unfortunately, me trying to get my Titan, I also get taken out again. Prosthetic legs is kind of close effect there. It doesn't have your regeneration, but it does give you the run speed, and it's way easier to come by, so that's one that's pretty hard not to recommend every match, more or less. And you can still see at the bottom right, the prosthetic legs are still going to be active. Like it's permanently up there, not just at the beginning or anything like that. Here's me running over a bunch of snipers. And it's going to be fine, even because I don't make good use of this Titan right here for very long, anyways, is what it seems. There's another guy coming down, somebody rodeoing. I put some gas and some smoke down, but I am going to have to get out. So that was actually a pretty short Titan. But I still got the legs up, and now it's back to me sort of going guerrilla style, trying to hit Titans with rockets. Managed to see pilot start wall running. I think I got him, or did enough to him. Did get minus 27 seconds off, which is not quite the full 30. But yeah, so definitely one of my recommendations for people when they do start up Titanfall is that they start getting really good at being able to dodge in and out of buildings, because if you're good at it, you can pretty much get your Titan brought all the way back up extremely quickly. This also prevents you getting stepped on. Me at a good range over here. There was a pilot up there. I didn't take him out, but me getting on cover. Auto Titans are a little bit easier to play around. They take a much longer time to actually find you. So you can actually get usually maybe 2 rockets off before you really start worrying about dodging. There's me going. See another kick there. Got the second pilot. I think there is another following me, and yeah, unfortunately that pilot is able to follow up. did not have the reloaded magazine there. Probably should have switched to the pistol, but I do get to drop for another Titan. And right now we are currently just having all of our Titans on the field. There's like 4 going on right now. This makes it very hard for the enemy to drop a Titan. They have to be concerned not only about getting a group of Titans together, but also dropping them in a safe zone. They drop them in the middle of ours unless they manage to crush a Titan. It's going to be taken down way too quickly. And the game does a really good job of spawning you near AI soldiers, and typically AI soldiers only drop pretty far away from where Titans are. I can only think of like one instance where I spawned and was pretty quickly killed by another pilot who just happened to be there. And as you can see, we're about to finish up this map here. Once it's another game just where we sort of dominate the field in terms of having our Titans up. It's me missing the pilot completely there. But yeah, so then we're gonna go into another victory state. I cannot remember how this we managed to take out the dropship or not. This would be one of those things where I think we have a good chance to take out the dropship, considering how many Titans we have up. I think there was one more over here to the left, 2 actually, yeah. But considering my Titan's completely unscathed, I'm able to sort of stick up here, take the brunt of the damage, and hopefully keep some of the enemy off. There's 1 nuke off of our guy. Don't think nuke would cause friendly fire. I don't think there's like any friendly fire at all, actually, which is really nice. Once again, I don't know how realistic. I don't even know if there's an option to turn that on or not, but I think it's probably to the best that's not. Yeah, so this is all of our Titans pretty much just going to town. That's the end of the dropship there. The very small bonus for the offensive team, you actually get more if you manage to take out all their pilots, and it looks like they actually had quite a few people who ended up leaving. But yeah, so that's probably the 3rd best that I've done with a burn card there. Yeah, I've only posted like win matches so far. I know I've got some losses in there, see if I can pull one of those up for the next day. But yeah, make sure you stay tuned for more Titanfall beta.